Down is hitting home for America's heroes. Many local U.S. military veterans are wondering how they will get by if their federal disability checks suddenly stop arriving at their homes. News Channel 5's Dan Corcoran is here tonight with the potential impact of all that. Dan.
Well, Shannon, tonight we meet one local veteran, one of 4 million who really could soon be bracing for financial battle. He says if Congress doesn't act soon, he and his family could be out of money and even out of their home.
Adolfo Perez straightens up his uniform.
So good?
Ready to work his new part-time job, manning the security desk at a condominium in South Palm Beach. Flashback to the 1980s. Adolfo was wearing a very different kind of uniform as a U.S. Marine.
They manned me up and gave me direction.
Honorably discharged after 6 years of service, Adolfo still has physical and emotional wounds that may never heal, like PTSD. He relies very heavily on a monthly disability check from the federal government.
Without it, I will see myself literally in the streets.
Perhaps his new and harsh reality after hearing what the Secretary of Veterans Affairs reiterated today.
Their resources go to zero.
He said if the government shutdown continues until late October, nearly 4 million Americans won't receive their disability compensation.
When you wait for that and it's your one payment a month, you have to remember it's one time a month. It becomes the one thing that you wait for.
So this former Marine hopes Washington acts quickly. Otherwise, he says millions of veterans may suddenly find themselves in harm's way of a different kind.
I made all those strides, and because of a squabble so far away from my home, now I may tend to lose all of that.
And despite what that veteran faces, he's still optimistic, hopeful that Congress and the president will work something out. The president is set to meet with a number of GOP lawmakers at the White House tomorrow. I'm Dan Corcoran, WPTV News Channel 5.